Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me speak up because obviously y'all swear I be over here mumbling when I give my reading. So I'm gonna use my loud voice today. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I'm hearing Princess of China by Rihanna Coldplay. Let me read the lyrics for y'all. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Hope you guys are loving the vibe, the outfit, of course. I really try to dress it up for you guys. I love to dress up and get cute for y'all. If you haven't noticed, no. But for real though, like seriously, I love when you guys compliment the fits. I love fashion, okay? I love fashionista. So yeah, I think one of the best compliments I ever got was somebody in high school stopping me and they was like, girl, you are literally my fashion model. Or something they said like my fashion, what's the word they use? They might have been the words they used. It's something like, what's the word? Some type of word that I forgot the word, but baby, that was one of the best. I was like, because I don't know. It's just like you pay attention to the detail. You pay attention to like you pay attention. Like I like that. So somebody could really be taking like note of like what you have on or like what you're wearing. This could be like in a work setting. This could be just in a regular world. Maybe you catch somebody's eye because of like a vibrant colors that you wear, or like an outfit that you got on or something like that. Or something about even maybe somebody could even get scouted. That could be significant, but that's not for everybody. Confirmation. I'm getting like with this Princess of China energy. It says once upon a time somebody ran. Maybe you're dealing with a runner. Somebody ran away saying fast as I can. I gotta go, I gotta go. Once upon a time we fell apart. You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart. So somebody feel like you ran away with their heart. I don't know who was the runner in the story, you or them, but yeah. Once upon a time we burned bright. Now all we ever seem to do is fight. On and on, on and on, on and on. Once upon a time on the same side. Once upon a time on the same side in the same game. Now where'd you have to go? Now why'd you have to go? Have to go and throw water on my flame. So somebody could even feel like you snuffed out their flame, like they haven't been the same since you've left their life. Like there was like a flame that you brought into their life or that you amplified, and when you, it's like you left and it kind of like sizzled out, or it's just like you took that fire with them as well as their heart. And it says, I could have been a princess, you'd be a king, could have had a castle and worn a ring, but no, you let me go. I could have been a princess, you'd be a king, could have had a castle and worn a ring, but no, you let me go. You stole my star, la 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 la. You stole my star. So somebody feel like almost getting like a fault of my stars could be significant. You know, he was like, I fell in love with her. How you go to sleep? Or she said that about Hazel. She was like, slowly then all at once. You know, so I don't know. Somebody feel like it happened slowly then all at once, like all it was like unexpectedly. And you kind of like left with their heart because it says, because you really hurt me, now you really hurt me, because you really hurt me, now you really hurt me. Somebody feel like you left their life and that really hurt them, or left a stain, or left a mark, like you left an imprint, like they haven't been the same since you've left, or they've left, or I don't know. You could feel like if they left, then you feel this way, or if you left, then they feel this way. Wait, if you left, they feel this way about you. If they left you, maybe you feel this way about them, like they left with your heart or something. I don't know. Yeah, and it's 11-11 too, so 11-11. So this could be some type of twin connection. Somebody could feel like y'all were very much so in sync at one point, but maybe someone ran from the connection, like heavy on like the runner and chaser vibes. But once upon a time we burned bright. But maybe it was like fights in a connection. But like she said, I could have been a princess, you'd be a king. You and this person could be like of royal ancient blood is what I'm hearing. Royal bloodlines, royal blood. Could have been a princess, be a king. Some of y'all, you do come from like a royal bloodline. With this 11-11 energy, somebody's going through awakenings. Like somebody could feel like, I feel like it's almost like if you feel like somebody, if you feel that somebody kind of like left with your heart, I'm almost getting like they may feel this way too. Let me see. 6 of Cups, something that happened in the past with the Lovers at the bottom of the day. This could be somebody you share a past life with as well with the 4 of Swords. Someone may want to heal a situation. Somebody could be like from China, or I don't know, have like Asian roots. But we do have the Sun card here. Somebody could even just look very like foreign or something. Like the Sun, the 6 of Swords. Heavy on the Sun energy. Yeah, the star. Like you guys are like embodying the energy of the sun and the star, like a lights. I do feel like, yeah, you could be an earth sign. Maybe you walked away. You could have walked away from somebody, and it's like this person could feel like you took their heart with them, or with you when you walked away. Especially if you're like an earth sign. This could even be an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius with the star card here, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're in this energy of like you're healing. Almost, I heard like you snatched back your energy, your light, your power from a situation that may have been draining. Maybe it didn't start off that way, but maybe you started realizing like this is something that, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Might you be a celebrity? Might you be in the public eye? You could just be somebody that's very well known, especially online. With the Six of Wands here and the World card out. Or for some of y'all, this energy hasn't hit you yet, but damn. So the King of Pentacles here. Some of y'all, your person has been watching you online, or like y'all are a match already. This is your person, like that princess of, I don't know, that could be significant. Like this is someone who feels like, I don't know, you could be dealing with another earth sign, or somebody who could be in the same sign family as you, or they could be the same sign as you. Say that you're a Capricorn, this could be another Capricorn, or if you're an earth sign, this could be like a Taurus dating a Virgo. We got justice. Like I feel like this person wants to bring you justice, especially if you walked away or they walked away. I don't know. Somebody wants to do right by you. Just with that King of Queen of Pentacles energy, is definitely giving me like somebody wants some type of stable new beginning with you. The Ace of Pentacles. Come on now, Spirit, talk to them. Now, maybe in the past, somebody was unstable with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe this is why they ran. They could have ran because they felt like they wasn't good enough with the Five of Pentacles. Like this may have slowed someone down from coming towards you. They feel like they couldn't give you what you desire, or they weren't good enough to come towards you. Maybe they were still connected to third parties with the Three of Pentacles here and the Knight of Wands. They could have just felt like they weren't ready for this change that they know what you would require of them if they came towards you, or if they were to come to your world. Yeah, you could definitely be Capricorn, or someone definitely could have had toxic ways with the Eight of Pentacles that they needed to work on. Could have been a princess, be a king, in a castle, in a ring. The High Priestess. So somebody could feel like their intuition, as they watch you, their intuition is like, yes, you already know, like. And maybe this is someone who ran because, again, maybe they felt they weren't enough, or maybe they felt they financially, they didn't have the, they weren't ready to like be this provider that they wanted to be for you. Like this is somebody who wants to be all of that, but I feel like with this, someone's seeing clearly with the High Priestess. I need to go listen to that song. With the Strength card here, maybe it's, yeah, someone was holding back, but I feel like they're listening to, what's this King of Queen of Pentacles? There definitely could have been an ending between you and this person, or just like separation. Or what's this King of Queen of Pentacles? Temperance. Seven of Wands. The Fool card. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith, I heard, on their person. Like this person could feel like you're their person. You could feel like they're your person as well. Or somebody could just want to take a leap of faith to see where something would go with you, or where this could go. Yeah, with the Empress here, the Chariot. Somebody could feel like you would make a good, like you would fit a position well, or some type of role or something here that they have to envision. With the Hermit here, you could even be a Virgo. With that King of Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, someone does see you as like you're supposed to be a part of some type of something here divine. With the Hierophant here and the Hermit, you could be somebody that's very intuitive, very wise, very spiritually guided, very disciplined too, is what I'm hearing. Somebody could even be discussing with their friends, like their attraction to you, or wanting to come towards you. Somebody may even be worried about somebody coming towards you. Somebody that they were juggling. This could be a fire sign, specifically like maybe a Sag, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Or this could just be somebody that they were just like dealing with sexually with the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups clarifying that King of Queen of Pentacles. So somebody does love you, or this is somebody who is seeing the vision. They see the bigger picture, or the fact that they want to give their like love to you. I don't know if somebody left the dynamic and this really hurt somebody, or like this is somebody that y'all could have, like I'm almost getting like some type of dynasty with, like a legacy, but it's like the Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, like could have been a princess. The reason why I heard that song, and I'm a big Rihanna fan, but I haven't heard that song in a minute. Like, yeah, I don't know. Damn, somebody could be dealing with a water sign, or somebody just really loves you. With the Empress here and the Chariot, like I do feel like somebody's very attracted to you. With the Ace of Swords, they're about to come in and tell you this. With the Emperor, this could be an Aries, Empress and Emperor. Hey, so King of Queen of Pentacles and the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, a Cancer. The Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot is here. What is this Queen of Swords? That's an ugly sight. So this could be somebody that someone is ruling out off the island. Bitch, get off the island. Go swim your way back home. So this could be an air sign though, or this could just be somebody that's bitter, like a bitter ex, or someone that's just in a way with the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups. This could even be somebody that wants to apologize to you guys. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Moon card for some type of deception here, or like, I don't know if this is, yeah, why it's damn. Somebody could have even been like with the Five of Wands. Maybe they started some type of conflict with you, or they were in competition with you because they felt insecure in comparison to y'all with this Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands, or somebody could have wanted somebody to leave you out in the fucking cold. Y'all might be finding out about that with the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, something that someone took action on, or they said, or they lied about. Someone may be coming towards y'all to like tell y'all this with the Moon card and the Page of Cups, or this could be somebody that wants to apologize about some type of behavior or conflict from the past that was either started by a Queen of Swords energy, or this Queen of Swords could be the one that's wanting to like apologize. Something about a third party. This could have been a third party to a situation that you were a part of. A Queen of Swords, or for some of you guys, this Queen of Swords with the Lovers, she's connected to somebody that just wants to come towards you. I guess you could say she is the like other party, or yeah. Ace of Wands. Someone is very attracted to you guys. I don't know. You guys are about to step into this new beginning with someone, or just in your own life period. And I think this makes somebody else really sad. The King of Cups, because they could feel like somebody else really loves you. With the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups coming out, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone could feel like this. It makes them sad because they know that somebody is coming towards you. Woo. So somebody else could be in this type of energy because love is starting for you and someone else, where maybe this is like an ex of someone who's going to feel kind of like distraught or feel betrayed, or Three of Swords, almost like heartbroken, but who, you know, judgment. I feel like this is just something that was always meant to happen regardless. I don't think y'all intended to hurt this person. This could be somebody that's still kind of like in love with this person, or just maybe someone who didn't want to see this person just move on secretly, no matter how they try to, you know, dress it up. Why is this Queen of Swords going to be so hurt to see this? Got the Death card and Seven of Wands. So it's because it's going to solidify an ending between her and somebody else. Maybe they still fool around or something. Or maybe they still have like ties, again, like emotionally, sexually. But King of Cups, somebody feels like this would solidify it. Like if you came into someone's life, or like for some of y'all, you already, this is why somebody walked away, but you're already in someone's life, or that's why they walked away. They were still connected to someone else, or it's something here about someone never fully invested in you or took action on you, period, because they were still connected to someone else, or maybe it was all out of fear, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, of hurting someone else, but they really want to come towards you. Something like that. And somebody's like really, really attracted to y'all. But they can have their guards up right now. Again, it's Queen of Swords energy. I'm telling y'all, with this Empress, this could even be somebody's baby's mother. With this Empress, Queen of Swords. I'm trying to see, like, why would she be upset about this? And this could be somebody's baby's mother. The Three of Swords coming out, bro. So some of y'all, it's something about seeing your happiness with the Ten of Cups. Again, this could be somebody's baby's mama. It could be an air sign or a bitter baby mama with the Queen of Swords, Empress energy. Or y'all could be this energy. I don't feel like y'all are this. Like the Three of Swords, I feel like this is somebody else's energy with the Knight of Wands. Again, this could be somebody that someone still had like some type of sexual ties to. They both could still kind of like, you know, have a little link up, sneaky links. I don't know. But with the High Priestess and the Fool, somebody could intuitively know that somebody wants to come towards you guys. And this is causing someone else to kind of feel like insecure, maybe with the Five of Pentacles in the Tower, or left out in the cold, or like someone likes you more than like with the Ace of Cups. Like somebody could just know that you and somebody share like a very 333. I don't know, maybe it's just a soul connection between you and this person. With the Ace of Cups, like y'all can know this person from the past even. Maybe y'all share a past. Somebody could be afraid of the bond that you and this person have and the history or something. I don't know. With the Chariot here, the Ace of Cups. You could be a Leo, the Magician here, a fire sign, Four of Swords. Somebody is worried. With the Emperor, so the Emperor, the Seven of Cups. What's going on with this Emperor? Somebody definitely gonna want to come towards you guys with the Moon. The Lovers. This could be an Aries. This could be a Gemini. The Six of Swords. I do see somebody almost like pouring their heart out, or like just letting you know how they feel, or like someone really does want to see where something can go with you with the Six of Swords. I do see this person coming towards you for some form of the Hierophant, like a commitment. They may not say it just like that, but it could start off as friends even. Y'all could even be friends with this person. Or this person could feel like y'all are already friends, or like y'all are like familiar with each other. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands, could be a fire sign. Three of Pentacles. Somebody may even feel like you are in a whole ass relationship, or you have somebody else already that maybe you would make them a third party with the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. This could be what someone fears, like maybe you would juggle them. Somebody don't want that. Like, they like, nah. Four of Wands. They actually want commitment. This is someone who values loyalty and commitment with the Devil and the Three of Wands. So something about the future. Somebody could be heavily like focused on the future, like obsessing over the future, and it's causing resistance. Or someone could be causing like conflict. Somebody could be arguing with somebody in the background, or like they're nervous about future conflict if they were to come towards you. Because they do want to give you like this offer. Like somebody wants to invest in you. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, but they're confused. Two of Swords on if they should, or what would happen if they do. If this would be maybe a good investment, if this would really pay off, like not in a user way, but it's like, how would this work out for the both of us, like in both of our favor? Would it be successful? And I do feel like it would be. So if somebody's been worried about like an investment or investing in you, which I feel like y'all person has been, or just like, damn, where would this go? Or where would, would this really work out the way that we both want? I do feel like it will. Like somebody could be a little pessimistic sometimes, or just doubtful, or they could overthink a lot. But I do feel like something will work out, or some type of new beginning. I feel like somebody has been wanting with you guys, or maybe you're about to meet this person. I don't know. Because everybody maybe you all don't know your person yet, but that's for some of y'all, you already know this person, I feel. I don't know why I'm getting like y'all already know. Maybe this person is already in your energy and they watch you. Somebody is definitely being watched by their person online, or you could be somebody that gets a lot of attention online. Somebody may start chasing you, like someone who really wants your attention or something. We got Praying Woman, the first card out here. So I feel like your prayers are bringing in some type of soulmate energy for you. After maybe another contract was canceled, or just didn't work out the way that you were expecting, or maybe things just didn't, slid on out like butter. Some of y'all going to the next level. I feel like you got very mature over time, or somebody watched you grow up, or watch you mature, or just watch you change and like elevate in a situation. Let me see this. Sometimes I can't. Okay. Some of y'all, you were spiritually guided away from some type of trap that somebody was trying to set for you, or like get you to fall into. I feel like this is somebody who could have even been trying to get you to stay stuck in a situation that just would have never been benefiting you. This is somebody who could have even been trying to get you to stay stuck in a relationship where they were trying to deceive you, and they wanted that to just be like they just wanted that to be y'all story. You just be faithful to me, or you just stay stuck to me while I deceive you and play in your face. And you could be somebody that went to like a reader, or to get some type of spiritual guidance. Or for some of y'all, you are the reader, and your cards told you to leave somebody behind, because this person definitely thought they had you right where they wanted you. Somebody has a North Node in Leo. It really just popped up on my phone. So, because some of y'all were dealing with Pinocchio, his damn self. I'm a real boy, and not even that. Like, this is somebody who's just, I don't know. I guess that was the only truth that came out their mouth, right? Because this is someone who's a boy. They're not a man. Because why would a man have to sit here and lie to you? A grown man at that. For some of y'all are going to meet an emperor, okay? Maybe this was a false emperor. But this is someone who was always lying. Just fucking lying. Your ancestors were protecting you from this person's energy, like shielding you. Hey, what? Jesus, be a fence all around me. Jesus, be a fence all around me every day, baby. They was a fence around you, because whoever this liar was, they was trying to surround you with nothing but lies and just fucking deception, and just, come on now. Just, What is it? What was that saying? They a lie and the truth ain't in them. This is that. This is someone who you could have asked them a million different ways for the truth, and every turn they was lying. Like, why are you lying? Who are you really afraid of? But this is someone who wanted to stay connected to y'all divine inheritance, like a parasite. So you guys, okay, ooh, so this emperor getting closer and closer. I cut the deck at him first, now he at the bottom of the deck. So it's like y'all could have seen a preview of this person. He was like, and you ran the other way. Maybe this is the person who like they in their feelings because you ran from them, or maybe they ran from you first and you just was like, okay, well, now somebody feeling convicted. But I do feel like for some of y'all, your emperor, your real divine counterpart is getting closer. They could be watching y'all. It says, I ain't gonna lie, stalker. So I don't know. Empress and emperor, maybe your person stalks y'all a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, with commitment here. And I told y'all, I feel like somebody does want to chase y'all. I feel like the person who y'all had a canceled contract with, like the person that y'all are no longer going to be with, that y'all no longer work once, or that sabotaged their connection with you, like what y'all were supposed to for some, maybe have a divine connection, but they betrayed you. So now they're sending you somebody who really is a true emperor and empress, and they won't betray you. This person is actually going, and I'm feeling like it's a certain timeline that y'all are supposed to be on, whether it's with some type of commitment, whether it's with a child that's supposed to be born. It's something here that I feel like two people are going to be aligning, and I don't know, you guys had to let go of that block, karmic block, or whoever this was that was in y'all energy serving as the block, whether this was friends, family, karmic partners. Somebody could be from the south. Greens. Somebody going raw greens. Somebody like to eat greens. Yeah. So we have guardian, healer here, protection, spirit guide, good luck. So some of you guys have a spirit guide that's been sending you a lot of protection. You guys have an animal or a pet. A black cat could be significant. It's coming up for my collectives, please. Warring angels. So if on top of this empress and emperor, you and your person are very protected by y'all warring angels at this time. It could be a lot of spiritual warfare, I heard, surrounding you and this union. Like you and your person have a lot of like spiritual warfare that be directed towards you both in your own individual lives, but also this union. And if it hasn't come into union yet, then like prepare yourselves, because there's going to be a lot of karmic energies and haters, because you both have a lot of divine energy and purpose together. So look, demonic attachments have to go. Like once y'all both come together on a spiritual level, it's like it ain't shit these spiritual attacks and like entities can do with y'all. This is why they work so hard to keep y'all apart. If you know your person, then you know. If you don't know who this is yet, then you're gonna find out, you know, with new beginning, because it's a new beginning. And I feel like with this cosmic knowledge is being bestowed upon you and your person, like the downloads, just different activations and like upgrades, so that y'all can again like help to defeat these demonic attachments. Like somebody's person, I don't know, maybe they had demonic attachments from like their bloodline, or just things from the past, or certain people that were in their energy, or like both of y'all are being told to like be discernful of these enemies. I feel like you both will succeed in trampling on these enemies' head, baby, especially when y'all come together, because two are better than one. And it says, you will tread on the lion and the cobra, you will trample the great lion and the serpent. Psalms 91:13. Yep. So you guys here, your ancestors are shielding you. Be careful. Some of y'all, they're shielding you or protecting you from someone who intended to take from you. This person could owe you money, or somebody wanted to take some type of cash from you. Somebody could have stolen something from you, your time, your energy. Somebody could even had a karmic child with someone else. Like maybe they had a child on you. That child is going to now be their like karma. It says pay attention to music. Somebody's trying to communicate with you. So y'all person could be communicating with you through music at this time with the wealthy woman. Your person could be someone that's very wealthy, or in this damn wealthy man. Y'all are matching energies pretty well. And this is damn power couple. This is why the divine is aligning y'all. So, yeah, the empress, the emperor, the wealthy woman, wealthy man. You guys are going to be very wealthy together. And it says your kids are protected. You can have children with this person, or you will. And for some of y'all, somebody in the past that did you wrong, or that maybe, I don't know if they had a child on you with someone else, or this is just somebody who, if they ever do have children, their children are going to be like their karma, or going to be like karmic to them, to teach them very like strong lessons. You guys could be some type of black sheep of your family, where you were always like the oddball out, or you know. And I'm also getting like you were the person that was put here to break these generational patterns or strongholds. You and your person are going to be like these, like, I don't know, with the gift from God, you and your person are being given to each other as a gift from the divine. You both have went through very similar situations where people could have tried to use you guys, abuse you guys, overstep their boundaries, or walk all over, almost like not give you guys what you deserve. But I feel like this is an equally yoked connection with two powerful people who deserve true love. who deserve, like, somebody may have to travel to you, because I keep cutting it at this with the travel. This could be, I heard a time machine. What is that from? Oh, what is that from? The Pursuit of Happiness. Somebody can have a son. Remember that movie? He was kind of like down on his luck, like the whole movie. Like, damn, like, can a nigga get a break? Damn. So maybe somebody like Divine Masculine, they went through, like, I'm hearing they done went through the, like, they could have been somebody that was at the bottom before, like real life the bottom, but they know a little bit something. They know a little something about alchemy, or like building themselves back up. With that energy, I'm getting like, again, like alchemist energy, like creating something from nothing. So maybe somebody has to travel to you. This could be a long distance connection, or maybe somebody travels for their job. With brave, someone's being told in this connection to be brave. I do see a purification ceremony in the spirit happening for the both of y'all, because look, Jezebel, it could have been Jezebels that were connected to your person, hell, or you. And I feel like these could have been like soul ties or spiritual attachments, demonic attachments, STDs. I'm getting like sexually transmitted demons, more so, not, you know, diseases, but yeah, it's giving like somebody, they're purging that spiritually. Like, there's going to be a cleansing happening here, even if this is somebody who many people know before to be somebody that was like a Casanova or a playboy or playgirl. Or I feel like now, like, somebody is coming up out of that energy, because new love is coming soon. Like, maybe somebody was easily manipulated or controlled by like karmics or like Jezebel energies, but I feel like new love is going to be the love that sparks this awakening and change within somebody. And it's going to take like seeing it to be like, I'm here, seeing is believing. Maybe people doubted that this person would ever be faithful, that this change could ever happen, but it's happening. Somebody's health could be significant. Oh, it's a bitter karmic. Maybe this karmic is going through like some type of bad health. I feel like you and your person are praying, because we have praying man out here. The first praying woman came out. So you and your person could be two people who, like, y'all take y'all faith serious. You could be spiritual or religious. You guys could have an altar, or you could just pray wherever you at, right? We got spiritual test passed. I feel like you passed the spiritual test, and maybe it had to do with how you handled the situation, how you handled somebody who mishandled you, or how you went about something after the pain or after the betrayal. I feel like you guys still were working on yourself with sweatshop. You could have even opened your own business. Some of y'all going to be going into business with this lover of yours, with wealthy man and wealthy woman, with graduate. And I feel like because you came out of a situation, you passed your spiritual test, is giving me much like a world card energy. You are going to the next level. Somebody could be graduating like school. Somebody could have just graduated college. Something that's just giving me is going to the next level. You're being handed your degree. Getting like the baton is being passed off to you. And some of y'all, you were holding on to a situation too tightly when the divine was trying to get you to let go, to see that you are the gift and that you are worthy of this new beginning that they're trying to send you, and that they've been guiding you. You have a spirit guide that really wants you to have this new beginning. You have always been the gift. If you walk away from a certain person or a certain situation, it would never be your loss. It was never going to be your loss. That could have been the big ass illusion that somebody wanted you to feel. When you let somebody get in your head deep enough, man or fucking woman, you could be the best person in the world, with the most money, with the best smile, with the best clothes, with whatever the case may be. I don't care, because none of that really matters, as long as you're beautiful on the inside, right? But you could have all the traits in the world that you're supposed to have, and somebody that's not for you, or somebody that's manipulative, they can manipulate, or they will try to, because I can say they can. They will try to manipulate you into thinking that you are just not the prize in a situation, that you are not the gift. You will be leaving a situation feeling like, damn, it's my loss, or I'm just losing out on so much, and they did you wrong. They dogging you behind the scenes. They lying to you. They ain't never been faithful a day in their fucking life. But you sitting here feeling like you missing out on something. But whole time, this is what's waiting on you. If only you could let go of what you've been holding the fuck so tightly to. Some of y'all be dealing with very manipulative people. Who gonna love you like me? Ain't nobody else gonna love you when I let you go, or if you walk away from me. Who else gonna give you what I gave you? Who else gonna be there like me? Who else gonna hold you down like me? I'm none of these other bitches gonna have you, or none of these other men gonna love you like me. That's pure fucking manipulation. It used to be 7.4 billion people on this earth. It's about 8.4 billion now. If you don't get the fuck out of town with that weak ass, stale ass narrative, bitch, if you think you're the only person that's gonna love somebody on this earth, or you the only person that can hold somebody down, you are fucking delusional. And you go touch grass. That's how people get people stuck in situations. Somebody may need to go watch that movie, Their Eyes Were Watching God, because it's about a woman coming of age, and she is like defying like societal norms, or just like you're starting to step out into your, like, finding your own way. And basically, like, as you're doing that and you're just trying to find freedom and happiness, you're being judged at every like moment, especially as a divine feminine or a woman. And it's like, I remember in the movie, it's like she was coming into contact with different males over her life that were just like, whether they were verbally abusive, physically abusive, just, they wanted to tear her down. But Janie was the one everybody in town wanted. No matter where she went, she was a beautiful girl. Everybody wanted her, right? But it's like, why is it the ones, the divine feminists, who are so beautiful inside and out, why do we always run into the ones who are like abusive, or that want to break this light within us, false twins, and people who, they just want to break your spirit. They want you to feel like you're not a light. They don't want you to have that light, but they want you to stay around so that they can have some of that light, so that they can oh, shine it on me, or they can wear off on them, but they don't want you going out into the world and shining your light. They don't want you to just be a light because that's who you are. If it don't benefit them, they don't want you to be that light. So for some of y'all, yeah, you could have been dealing with player like energies who are now worried that you're waking up to your power and who the fuck you are and what you deserve, because it definitely ain't what they were giving you. Like, it's something about a player energy that y'all gonna be letting go of. This person always felt like the grass was fucking greener. They always was looking for better. And they heard, and first of all, they were never supposed to be in your energy anyway. You were too good for this motherfucker. You were too good for this person. You were a notch above their pay grade. You were too good for this person. I'm not saying they could make more money than you, but still, we talking about on a spiritual level. Like, you outrank this person. This is like somebody that's trash. I don't know, but this is somebody who could have always been feeling like the grass was greener and it just never was. And I'm feeling like you gave this person an ego boost of a lifetime. Like, when you came towards this person, like they felt like off bat, oh, I can do better than. Like, if I could cover you, I can do better. And this is somebody who the divine is showing them a little something about, okay, motherfuckers. So when we send you somebody that's a gift and you want to play in their face, we're finna play in your ass. Now somebody finna be sent somewhere. It says depression, gluttony. And you know what I'm getting with this energy? Just like a glutinous energy, someone never could get enough. This is somebody who want 5 holes. 16 hole, 15 hole, 30 hole, 20. Somebody that was never enough for this person. They just was jumping all over the place. Like, you just want more and more, man or woman. And now they're being warned with this storm warning card, karmic retribution. It could be storming a lot where you are or where this person is. And I feel like somebody has self-image issues now. They could have felt like they was the bomb.com in the past. Now somebody could feel very ugly is what I'm hearing, because of what they did. The divine is like, I'm hearing like they're holding up to a mirror to someone. Somebody's name could be Tamira, Myra, Amira, mirror. Somebody's holding up a mirror to someone though. Myra, Myra. Okay, so you guys are coming into new spiritual gifts, it says here. You guys could be just stepping into these gifts that were lying dormant once upon a time. Spiritual initiation. I feel like it's because you have work to do here with your person. People that did you wrong, they don't feel convicted. They have nothing but time, yeah, to feel these energies. And somebody has been having like a lot of epiphanies with thinking, man, and convicted about you, and maybe you're on this person's mind. This is somebody who has a cursed bloodline too, and they could have been trying to come towards you to try to because they know that you're divine, and the bloodline is fucked. They're karmic, and you can't help them with that. Look, you having a breakthrough, but this person failed their spiritual test. So you guys are going to be having a breakthrough, and I feel like the breakthrough is getting away from this karmic energy. They failed their test when they came to you. Shooting. Yeah, no, it says stealing your light. But I feel like now you guys are shielding your energy, or shielding this person, or shielding yourself from this person's energy. Because they were trying to steal your light. Your intuition was telling you this. They were trying to steal your energy. They were trying to connect themselves. For some of y'all, somebody was only trying to connect themselves to you because you are in the 6 of Wands energy, or you're somebody that's very important, or you're somebody that, look, and they're going to want to chase you. But I feel like you guys are moving on to new things. And this person was a constant letdown. This person never came through for you with the Magician, so you manifested something or someone better. And I feel like anything they didn't give you, you just poured it all into yourself with the High Priestess. Okay, you guys are going towards somebody who's a spiritual match for you too. This person could have been like dumb as a bag of rocks. Like, maybe they didn't have a good intuition or just discernment. Maybe they were somebody who was easily fucking fooled. And you were like, come on now, even a blind man could see that was a fucking test. Like, you know, so some of y'all, like, they're going to come back like an old shriveled up prune in the sun, you know. Old lover returns. You're gonna be like, looking all vibrant and beautiful, and this person will come back, I'm back. You just thought you should know. You know, I didn't know if you still wanted me. No, I don't. Nobody wants you, old man Rivers. Beat it. Beat it, Billy. You gonna tell this person, hit the road, Jack. Look, devil in reverse. You're done with this person. They coming back with them flowers. Tell them to get them flowers and get the fuck out of town. You know how Tommy did them flowers when that man brought her those flowers? She's like, you think you could just bring me these flowers and this is gonna be all fucking cane? She was just ripping them up. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you guys, I don't know when somebody gonna come back, and I feel like they're just gonna be like, hey, like, you mature woman, like, you've gotten, like, even if, like, you got, like, obviously times doesn't stop for nobody, so you've gotten, like, older over time, or time has went by, but, like, you still look very youthful, vibrant, and beautiful. Like, somebody's gonna be glowing. Like, you're gonna be glowing when this person comes back. You're gonna look like totally different. 33. Maybe you're gonna be like the age 33 when this person finally gets their shit together. I don't know how old you are now, or maybe you're 33 now, or some of y'all, like, this person is gonna return, like, or after they feel like they've gotten out of this devil-like energy, or they've gotten rid of some type of toxic energy. But y'all are going to be so, like, far gone. I don't even feel like, yeah, with your kids are protected. By this time, you already have children or grandkids, or I don't know. Some of y'all, like, your future children, like this is how they're gonna come. Like they're gonna love coming to your house. They're just gonna love you. They're gonna surround you with love, and they're gonna love being around you as like kids. You're gonna be the house that they want to go to for some of y'all, and just know that you're very protected. If somebody was trying to like get over on y'all, this person is going. I feel like they're gonna be in old age still thinking about you and how like they fumbled you and they fucked up. Like if they gonna be telling stories to their kids and like their grandkids, or that's like people that are around them are like, oh, the one that got away, I should have did right by that one, man. That was a bad cat. That one right there. That was a stone cold fox. Like this gonna be somebody like and they do got a cursed bloodline. Like somebody, I feel like y'all could have even been put in this person's life to help to kind of like purify, or I'm hearing like wow, 444, rejected God's gift. You literally was the gift to this person's entire bloodline. But I heard this person's family rejected you. Their friends rejected you. They could have all treated you very poorly. They're karmics. What do you think karmas are going to do to the only divine energy that's in the room, baby? They're going to fucking attack it because your light was irritating a whole bloodline full of demons is what I'm hearing. And that's going to hit hard and it's going to hit home for somebody. You wonder why this person's family never fucking liked you. It was a hard pill to swallow, baby. You the only light in this motherfucking room. Oh, baby, they have to do something about you. And look, yeah, rejected God's gift with ancestors union in reverse. So your ancestors was like, fuck no. You don't respect what we brought y'all and this was for your ass. That was a freebie. And it was actually going to help to upgrade this person's like bloodline. If y'all pay attention, this person could come from a very trashy bloodline is what I'm hearing. Like if you pay attention to like their family or like the people that is very like low level, low vibrational, trashy ass, skanky. No, I'm just playing. It's just, you were the gift, but they rejected it. Okay, so whoever rejected you, they really didn't realize in the long run they were hurting themselves. And I feel like the divine was like, okay, cool. So that could be that Princess of China energy. I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like we could have had a castle in a game. So like she was kind of saying like, damn, you walked away from me when this is what we could have had. But whole time you could have been the one that was hurt. Like, damn, you walked away from me, divine feminine. You could have been hurt because Rihanna's the one singing it. And she was saying like we could have had this. We could have had a castle. Could have had a ring. Could have been a princess. Could have been a king. Baby, you telling somebody shoulda, coulda, woulda. Whole time the divine is like, baby, you're still gonna get it. This person, the one that's not getting it, they're not getting it. Whole time y'all could have been in y'all feelings. Look, they gonna want to come back like, I'm ready. What's wrong with you? You're not gonna want this person. You're gonna be like, what the fuck got into you? They feel like, oh, almost like you were supposed to wait for them. You were supposed to be loyal to this, whatever the fuck. I don't feel like y'all are. I feel like y'all are going to go towards someone new or some type of new path that the divine is like literally setting up for you with mature men. This is going to be somebody that's very mature. Someone's person can wear glasses. They can smoke cigars. This could be somebody that wears suits. This could be somebody that, I don't know. Somebody can have a library in their home or like to read. Your kids are protected. And for some of you, these are like mentioning like your future children that you will be having with this person. Somebody could see clearly like they were a fool. I feel like whoever it was very, almost like it's kind of sad because somebody could feel like they were just immature. Like they were very immature and this is why they could never get their shit together. And I feel like you eventually did leave somebody and this is going to haunt them and I heard hurt them for a very long time. Maybe not like to the day they die, but for some of y'all, no, I dead ass heard somebody going to think about you to like old age. Like they're going to be thinking like, damn, I wish I really would have got it right with so-and-so because I feel like that was my person. Or I feel like, because for some of y'all, I'm getting like, damn, somebody did. Like they may have loved you, but they were very immature. This is a very immature person y'all was dealing with. Now I feel like they're only going to really like truly grasp because I'm getting like emotional. Like I feel like this person cried over y'all before they've cried. Whoever this person is, because they feel like they were very immature and reckless when it came to you. And this is how they feel. Like this is somebody who feels just like this. Moment of silence for them. You were very chosen. You are very chosen. You are very anointed and favored. You have some type of talent here that's taking you to like new levels. Guard the spiritual door. I feel like it's clearance. It's giving divine clearance. These gifts that you have or some type of divine favor that you have is going to allow you to walk through doors that these warlocks and these witches or whoever was trying to attack you spiritually, they can't even access these levels. They can't. I don't give a fuck what type of spell work or high level, high end, low end, dark, whatever the shit they think they know, demonic attachments they try to send your way. They can't go through this door with you. Everybody can go, especially not these karmic energies. So for some of y'all, these endings that are going to be happening is inevitable. It was always inevitable. No matter how many or how much you want to bring somebody with you or how much you feel like this is my person, I want to just, you know, be with them for the rest of my life and I just can't see myself not being with them or not talking to them. Some of y'all finna see just like how serious like it is when it comes to like your purpose and like the timeline, because you're about to go to a whole new level is what I'm hearing, and this person can't come with you because they didn't do the work to come, or they ran out of time, they didn't treat you right, they didn't do something here, it just didn't pan out maybe the way that either one of you guys really wanted. But I feel like it's actually very divinely guided, and we do have balance and peace. So I do see balance and peace coming back into your life. unity and diversity. Something about diversity could be significant. Maybe you and your person are two different nationalities or something. We got healing and chasing you. So I feel like the more that you heal yourself, the more this person wants to chase you, because you're minding your business. You're not focusing on, you're not energetically chasing them by obsessing. Because that's what karmics do. Like, you know, they be wondering why people be like constantly, I don't know, like, it's just like you could fake it with everybody else, but you can't pretend with the universe. While you sitting here stalking this person down and you're wondering why they'll never come back. Like, you're energetically their stalker while you're wondering why they're stalking Divine Feminine, while she's healing herself for real though, doing the inner work. She's not stalking, she's actually mending herself, going on nature walks, doing things that make her spirit feel at peace and balance. You truly are a spiritual warrior, my love. This is not for play. Like, when you get into that spiritual warrior energy, when you get into spirit, I promise you, I heard spiritually, you outrank many people who tried to come up against you, or all, because you're still here. Ain't shit happened. You still here, and you still kicking, you still healing. So a lot of people that tried to go against you spiritually, they see very quickly that you outrank them as well. Somebody's gonna get a new car soon. It was a Jezebel doing this for some of y'all. They were trying to go against you spiritually, and they literally held no fucking power. Somebody could be cutting ties with Jezebel, her, your person, or you are. Jezebel could be for men or women. Like, this is energies, usually it's depicted as a woman temptation, but I feel like this is for some of y'all, man or woman, anything that's seen as like a temptation at this time, just lust, you know, it's not really leading you towards true love or commitment, devotion, anything that will be like, that will grow over time into something like abundant. This is just for the meantime, right? Somebody's cutting ties with these type of energies, evil spirits or things or people who are just like a temptation. Somebody could even be like regretful for even like being tempted, or if they fell for temptations, some of y'all, that is the case. Someone feels hella remorse. Like, they feel very, very bad about this. They feel very sad. They want forgiveness. They are very regretful for what they did. This could have been somebody that was like a liar. They were constantly lying. Maybe this is the person who had to learn lessons. Maybe they had to lose you for good to learn that it's, again, quality over quantity. Maybe this is someone who wanted all the hoes, right? And they're seeing that not even all the hoes in the world compared to one true divine feminine or masculine. And I'm feeling like this is someone who had to go to, they had to learn a lot of lessons. Maybe they lost a lot of money too, or some type of karma hit their finances. And I just feel like you were someone's biggest lesson in this lifetime. On how to treat people, good people, divine people. And it's not the end for y'all. The divine is going to be sending y'all somebody else in prison because they were barking up the wrong tree. Wow. I'm literally seeing like them dogs that be just on chihuahuas that be, and then as soon as the big dog get out the gate, they be, girl, you just had all that shit you was talking. Devil energy. And we got judgmental, narcissistic, bigoted, arrogant. This could have been somebody that had a lot to say about y'all behind y'all back. Spirit could be sitting this person right the fuck down. Maybe this is somebody that's behind bars right now. For some of y'all, spiritual jail. And I heard you could be wondering like, damn, what the hell did that person do to make the spirit so mad? This person was talking shit about y'all behind y'all back, being two-faced. They were in this devil-like energy towards y'all, putting you in third parties, juggling you. I heard addictions. They could have had sex addictions. This person, again, was barking up the wrong tree. They could have been trying to start issues with you, and then your spirit team was like, you sure this what you want to do, my nigga? You sure this what you want to do? Like, I don't think this is what you want to do. Y'all was sitting there like, I ain't really got too much to say, but y'all spirit guys was like, no, we got a lot that we want to get off our chest. Because this person had a lot to say about y'all. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're learning lessons now in prison. They could be in jail, or they could feel like right now they can't really do much. Somebody misses you like crazy. 11-11 energy here. Somebody could wish that they could talk to you, or wish they could go back to a time where, I was going to say things were simpler or easier with innocence here and pure heart. Or maybe that a time where things were more like innocent between the two of you guys. Yeah. Somebody views you as being very pure-hearted. I feel like this is why they really regret whatever they did to you. I don't get that this is the person that, for some of y'all going to end up with. This is just somebody that was like a lesson along the way for the both of you. You're going towards somebody new. Somebody that is going to treat you so much better, and that I feel like you're going to like this story way better. Don't be afraid to let go. You might like your new story better. But this past person, they had to learn a lot of things when it came to you. Now, for some of y'all, you might choose to give this person another chance. I don't know, with protection. But I honestly feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like y'all were being so protected from a past person. I honestly don't feel like you really even knew how sinister someone was behind the scenes towards you. That's why they were going through a lot of karma. So now that you're being protected, I feel like you got a soulmate coming in for you guys. But whoever this person was from your past, maybe spend time at your altar. Who's this person from the past? So I kind of want to get financial karma. I feel like it's not over for them. Like, this is somebody who's still getting karma for whatever they did for you. Demonic attachments, and we got energy vampires. So this person was actually an energy vampire stealing your light. They were siphoning your divine energy and light. They were trying to manifest off of your manifestations. And this person could have even been somebody that was trying to manifest against your manifestations, and maybe even trying to send entities your way. Or if you were being intimate with this person, they were like, They would feel so good after y'all were intimate because their demons they weren't riding them no more. I tell you that. On your ass. Or you would like ride. Something about sex demons. Like you were very divine and you have very divine energy. You have like somebody could be like a sex healer too, or like you have very healing sex. This is why this person always wanted to like, yeah, with death, and that's over with. It's crazy how all the cards confirming or asking about their energy is literally darkness, death, fucking energy vampire, and demonic attachments. That's why the divine was like, yeah, no, we're gonna lead them to them death riders. Okay, the financial karma that they've accumulated for themselves. You guys are being protected from this because I heard had you stayed connected to them, you would have started to share their karma because you would have wanted to help this person. You would have wanted to be there for this person. You would have wanted to make it easier for this person. And that is not your portion. That is not your job, okay? This is somebody who's going to be hella regretful, 44, and you're too protected for the shit that they were planning. You're way too divinely protected. Anybody that played a part in whatever they were doing against you, I also heard they're going to share this person's karma, even if they think that they're not. Even if they think they got away with it by the hair on their chinny chin, they motherfucking didn't. Because you're somebody here on a mission, a divine mission. You do some type of divine mission work. And I feel like this is like hurting one of God's chosen, like hurting like one of his disciples. Like, bitch, do you know who you fucking with right now? You must not know. But you're about to find out. So if some of y'all that actually sealed the deal, it counts with a contract between you and somebody else. I don't know what the fuck this person did, but it's actually, I'm here and thank them. Thank them. It was a lesson. Thank them. Shake their hand, baby. Do the hanky-panky, then you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That was, I don't know, that's what it's all about, okay? Somebody's gonna get their ass handed to them, okay? And divine timing, something new is coming in. We do have dark magic here, and we do have storm warning. So if somebody even attempted to do some type of dark magic on you, or I heard, sacrifice you to some type of lower level entity, baby, that spirit got to feed somewhere, and it can't feed off of your energy. You too divine, you too authentic, and you standing in your divine truth. You're a true believer of God. I heard the Most High. Some of y'all are believers in Christ. You covered by the blood, so that shit was never gonna work anyway with karmic retribution. So that shit instantly just went back like a boomerang. Now somebody feel like their life is just being fucked up like a tornado. I heard they fighting off paranormal activity like the goddamn Warren house. So this could be somebody that's going through a lot of paranormal activity at this time too, because I ain't gonna lie, if somebody tried to send some type of spell work your way, dark magic, or just be very dark and spiteful or sinister, because I'm seeing that movie Sinister. Somebody opened a portal by doing that to you, especially if you're a divine being. They didn't really realize what the fuck they were. Y'all was like, look, Spirit was trying to tell y'all might want to go ahead and get the fuck out of town. It's because I'm seeing like those big explosions where it's like even miles down the road, it's like a blowback and you can feel it. Like I was watching this one video, it was like a big ass explosion. They wasn't even by the explosion, or not, at least not that far, and it's still like their windshield fucked up, cracked the hole. So some of y'all like blowback could even kind of start happening. Maybe you were wondering like, damn, why are my finances a little... Get your ass away from this person. Do a cord cutting ritual. Do use some type of spiritual bath if you got to, because they could have had Jezebels that were connected to them that were affecting you energetically, and you're wondering what's going on, why things slowing down for you. And baby, that had shit to do with you. It was all this person's energy, and whoever this Jezebel is, or Jezebels who are in their energy, they're gonna be eating at this person's light, like, or eating on this person's soul, like they were eating at your light. But at the same time, they're gonna be sharing, like I heard, of infestations of demons. Like, these are people who you can no longer save this person. You are not their savior. Period. I'm getting the fuck up out this energy, because look, what Spirit saved you. I feel like Lot's wife, baby. We not gonna turn around and turn into a pillar of salt. You say get the fuck out of town, I'm gonna get the fuck out of town. So something about Sodom and Gomorrah, because I'm hearing the divine say, and when I move you, you bet not look back. So when I relocate you, some of y'all relocated, or they got you out of or Spirit got you out of a toxic situation with someone, or with certain people that weren't for you, karmic family members or karmic friends, karmic lovers, and the divine is like, and when I take you out of certain situations, don't look back, don't go back, don't go falling back to the same traps that we worked hard to get you out of. I'm hearing you finally, like, you did something that maybe other people wish that they could do. And then maybe it's just leaving toxic relationships without a child, or without it getting too deep, or even if you got a child, leaving, period. Because some people, they let the child be the reason why they stay stuck. Let them tell it. Whole time I feel like that's just codependency, and you was gonna stay stuck regardless if it was a child or fucking not. I just feel like that's an excuse so that you can stay stuck to somebody, men and women. Child ain't keeping you fucking stuck. The kids don't need to see their parents unhappy in a loveless connection. You don't think I was a very fucking intuitive child. I can tell my mama what happened. I don't give a fuck how you trying to say it loud, act like, it's just, please, that'll do more damage than anything. You got them sitting there thinking it's okay to accept fake ass love. That's not okay. To see you constantly be fucking let down. See mommy, when we walk in, what's wrong, mommy? You sitting there looking sad as hell. Daddy didn't show up for date night again. Oh, well, Yeah, well, some of y'all, like, this is why Divine was telling you, like, get away from a situation. It would have been constant letdowns with somebody. It'd have been, like, years into a situation. You would have been feeling so fucking, like, you wouldn't have been satisfied. You wouldn't have felt, like, real life. Like, it just felt like you settled. It would have felt like you just settled in a situation. And I don't feel like you are somebody who, you don't deserve a life of settling. You just, that's just not your portion. That was never part of your divine contract. And the divine is like, fuck no, that's just not what's going to happen for you. I feel like y'all were dealing with, like, from the color of purple, for some of you guys, somebody that was very abusive, whether verbally, mentally, emotionally. And I feel like that could have took a toll on you at one point. But right now, I feel like make the best out of whatever situation that life is giving you. For some of you guys, you could already be with your person, and y'all will be making the best out of whatever life throws your way. You could be an influencer. Also, somebody asked me, what is this deck? Intrusive Thoughts Oracle by Mystic Beauty. They said they really like this card. I really love this card too. It's so cute. Like the neon colors. This is cute as fuck, okay? Somebody really like neon colors. You are very inspiring to other people. Then I say it came back like a boomerang. Because you could be somebody that maybe your purpose is to be in the public eye. I have a North Node in Leo, so I'm supposed to shine. I'm supposed to be seen. I'm supposed to, whatever my purpose is, it's supposed to be on a higher level. Like, first of all, and being confident is a big thing for us. North Node and Leos. So I feel like some of y'all have people who be in like devil-like energies because you are this like influencer, or you inspire hope within other people. You're very dedicated. You empower other people. You're very influential. So whoever was in this devil energy, it says they're going to be up shit creek without a paddle. And you can't help this person. Again, you were going to want to help somebody. Like maybe you want to help somebody, but you can't help this person because this is somebody who thought that they knew everything, thought that they had everything figured out, and they thought that they were getting away with a lie, and they were very disloyal. But now I'm in love with you and loyalty. I feel like y'all are about to meet somebody that's very loyal to you, or that's actually in love with you. Or yeah, maybe this is something that you have been manifesting. So I could really like lemonade, pink lemonade, up shit creek without a paddle. And we do have unfinished love story. Some of y'all have an unfinished symphony with somebody with hidden pregnancy. This person is gonna get you pregnant. Y'all could be mirroring, because again, that Empress, Emperor, a lot of that mirroring energy. Right now, someone could be pregnant, or you guys could be keeping something on the low, or for some of you guys, you're going to get pregnant by this person that's coming into your life, and you're being told to maybe right now don't share too much about that pregnancy. I'm not saying that you can't make announcements or be excited, but I don't know, for some of y'all, because it's sneaky people in y'all energies who, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm hearing spell work. Like somebody could be trying to like send spell work. Like these are very malicious characters who would send spells to someone's pregnancy, or try to, if they feel like they can, stop it, or you know, do malicious things to try to like affect your energy or your womb space or your fertility. Like these are very malicious energy vampires, and I'm hearing individuals. So if you were to get pregnant, or you are pregnant now, I would be very like silent, or just kind of like private. Not saying it has to be a secret, but I wouldn't disclose too much information, because come on now, you got people sending you really, really bad evil eye. I heard it's somebody studying you to see if you're pregnant. So some of y'all can have karmics that are studying you right now, because it's a fat ass eye on here. So somebody can need to sweep. I'm literally saying your ancestors. Didn't I say STD? So somebody's ancestors are saying like sweep out some type of negativity. If you've been feeling stagnant energy around you, or like almost like monitoring spirits too. I heard your spirit guide say wipe all the glasses in your house too down, and sweep too. So when you're wiping the glasses down too, make sure that you're speaking that all monitoring spirits are being blocked from your house too. That is distorted. Any type of monitoring spirits energy that's lingering or trying to monitor what you got going on has been sent into the abyss. Because for some of y'all, they're actually trying to monitor this union that you're in, or that's coming your way. Somebody smells really good. Something about peaches could be significant. Peaches and cream could be significant. Cookies and cream. Yeah, somebody is going to be like getting into a union with somebody that's very loyal to them. And I feel like this is, again, maybe something that you guys both need to be moving in silence about, because it is going to be a lot of haters that don't want to see you both prosper or thrive together. But your person is 100% loyal to you. Engagement. Somebody is going to be also proposing to you guys. Something about an engagement is going to be significant. As you cut the cord with an ex, I promise you, they're going to get like they're going to get angry. Like the more that you cut the cord and move on, like I feel like somebody's going to be very angry, because it's like, their plan to like keep you stuck didn't work, or like the fact that they could have wanted to just to make you feel small, or just make you feel like you never could or would move on, but it obviously was a lie, because you've always had something or someone else like that was set up for you divinely. And again, this person is going to be very loyal. They're going to get you pregnant. You're going to start a family with this person. For some of you guys who are wanting like a family, or you feel like that's still possible for you, for others of you, because obviously if this ain't possible, then that's not fucking for you. Excuse my language, but yeah. This is going to be somebody that maybe even people are going to be upset with how like private you guys are going to be, because they're going to want to just figure you both out. I feel like that is y'all protection though. With New Spiritual Bae, people are going to be like, damn, are y'all together? Are you not together? Are you pregnant? Are you not pregnant? Do you have children? Like somebody's going to be like very like and divine feminine. For some of y'all, you are like this new spiritual person that's coming into somebody's life. You could be very spiritual, maybe they're not, or maybe y'all both are spiritual. But divine feminine especially, wow, giving my heart to you. I like this energy. So incoming communication. Somebody wants to talk to my divine feminines. Y'all can even have somebody blocked. I might be sad today, but I'm going to get a bag tomorrow. So some of y'all like, I might be sad, but I'm still get a bag. You ain't let something stop your finances. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. And you know that no matter what happens, like, yeah, the hustle is still hustle, right? The hustle is still hustling. Like, you like, I'm not going to let this stop my bag. I'm not going to let this stop my grind. You still stay grounded and anchored in who you are. And what you're supposed to be doing. Somebody could feel very lost on this journey, but now they're trying to like mirror you. This could be a person, or for some of y'all, that's actually someone that was playing a lot of games in your energy, and now you're like game over. This was somebody that was very unreliable. Somebody could be winning the jackpot soon, or like the lottery, or celebrating soon. Some type of really like lucky season. Whoever was gaslighting y'all a lot, or lying about how they felt for you, or trying to numb or run away from their true feelings. This is somebody who's going to forever live in sorrow because they were very heartless towards you with 444. And I feel like really this is somebody who was suppressing how they really felt, or like they could drink a lot. This could be somebody that and they're honestly going to get all of this energy back in the same way that they tormented you mentally, spiritually, even like physically. Like I feel like this is somebody who was very jealous of y'all, so y'all could have been sleeping with the enemy, or y'all just had very heartless individuals in your life where spirit is seeing cleanse that energy away because some new love, and it says I'm in love with you. I just feel like this is something better. Divine masculine, that divine is sending you, and this person loves everything about your being is what I'm hearing, inside and out. This is not somebody that would judge you. This card is not supposed to be in here. Jealous, wow. So somebody really was with boomerang karma. Somebody really was jealous of you guys. This could be somebody that was bumping heads with you or this person. But I feel like it was all out of jealousy. Or for some of y'all, it was a past person, like an ex of yours, or someone, or just people who could just be very jealous of you and the fact that you're moving on. For some of y'all, you're wondering who was behind the scenes, like coming at you sideways or trying to block you online with keyboard gangsters and bots. These were like these karmic energies, and they don't realize by doing this, they're not doing nothing but fulfilling a karmic contract that they're literally already assigned to. Bitch, it was written for you to be behind the scenes trying to block my channel. It was written for you to be behind the scenes doing spell work. It was written because you're literally fulfilling your karmic prophecy. Hello, doofus. Talk to him, spirit. These are goofies. These are devil-like energies who don't realize they're just literally playing their role. So you're just going deeper into that karmic energy and then wonder why divine feminine, divine masculine are just literally aligning. Literally just meshing well and harmonious and aligning and in love, going through this transformation while your sneaky ass looking for a way in at every block, or how you can stop this person or stop their journey or stop their progression or stop something from happening before it can even come in, and wonder why your ass finna get divinely stumped the fuck out, stumped the yard type shit. I'm not a 1 in a million type of love. I'm a once in a lifetime type of experience. And someone realizes this about you. You are not replaceable. You're not easily replaceable. Even if somebody tries to, they could have somebody else on their arm as we speak, but they realize like it's still not you. A lot of clowns that was connected to a situation because of a love offer that's coming your way, or that is already coming your way, or that's already in your life. A cheater in reverse. So somebody, I don't know, if somebody was a cheater in their past, maybe they went through a spiritual like transformation or some type of initiation where they've changed. Maybe this is why it's a lot of people who are like, ooh, monkey shit, flying monkeys, clown shit, like because they never seen this person. Like, I've never seen him like this. Or for some of y'all, you just got like a new love offer coming in where people have never seen you be loved like this. People have never seen you glow like this. People ain't never, I heard they've never seen this side of you. You're gonna have exes like, damn, you weren't dressing like that when you was with me. You weren't looking like that when you were with me. Like narcissistic ass people. Well, maybe if you would have set the tone, or you would have provided the type of like environment, or made this person feel loved enough or soft enough, or if it could be like feminists who feel like, oh, this person that had that type of energy when they were with me, they wasn't buying me shit. They wasn't being romantic. They wasn't posting me or like buying me rings. And because you bringing this out of this person, they feel like this is a real ass woman who deserve it. Maybe they feel like you didn't fucking deserve the shit. Maybe you weren't doing shit to deserve anything extra, or that made this person want to grow. You didn't inspire that within this person. Now, divine feminine and masculine, y'all gonna be inspiring a lot of change within each other with spiritual gifts and ancestors' protection. Your person is your protection, divine feminine. You are their protection in the spiritual, and they are yours in the physical. So as you have these eyes to see and these clairvoyant gifts and all of these, whatever you may have that has been passed down to you, your person is your warrior in the spiritual, or the physical, excuse me, while you are there like warrior in the spiritual. Something about a cheater. I don't know if some of y'all are letting go of like a cheater that was causing roadblocks in your energy, because it says all that is hidden will be revealed. But I don't know, it's coming out in reverse. Y'all could be letting go of that type of energy of someone who was trying to like keep you in some type of cycle forever. Think about this lip gloss. It will run. So this could have been somebody that wants to keep you in a cycle. This could have been somebody that was bad-mouthing you guys really bad behind the scenes. Maybe this is somebody who was very two-faced. Again, like, not only are you cheating, but you pillow talking too. This could have been somebody that gossiped a lot, shit talk, spread rumors about y'all. Damn, had a very foul mouth about y'all when it came to y'all. And this is why the divine is sending y'all a real twin flame. Because y'all feel like y'all had somebody in the past that they was not y'all real twin flame. And they could have been a cheater. Or for some of y'all, like, your twin flame was actually the cheater in their past relationships. And it could be like talk, like maybe it's gossip about this person, or like gossip about a certain union. Because it says, may every evil eye go blind, and it does say return to center. So some of y'all, you were dealing like with a color purple type of energy where someone always wanted to silence you, Mr. type of energy, where he wanted to knock you down a size. And you remember this with the color purple, her and Suge Avery had a lesbian relationship, or I don't know if it was more so lesbian, but they were sleeping with each other, baby. So and she kind of came to her. Suge was more so like the showgirl, and he brought her in, and he kind of wanted to impress Suge, but Suge was kind of like, if you don't get this shit up out of here, who cooked this? And if y'all watched the movie, if you know, you know. So maybe that's how it was. Maybe somebody was trying to like impress somebody else over you, but in the whole time, maybe you and this person kind of like clicked, or maybe you and this woman, like, this could be same sex. Because again, if you watch the movie, he was beating her down physically, mentally, verbally, like he was, and she came into her life and kind of showing her worth, like, sister, and on my mind, oh sister. Somebody needs to go listen to that song. You're one of a kind. Oh, may every evil eye go blind. So if for some of y'all, maybe somebody put you in a third party with somebody, or that someone, maybe you and this person like got cool over time. I don't know. That could have been significant, because in the movie, that's what happened with Suge. I'm not necessarily saying that it was like a third party. I mean, yeah, Suge, they were, when they married or something, like, I know he was with her, but he brought Suge in too. So some of y'all, that could have been significant. Like maybe someone intended to kind of like throw in your face or put over you. Like maybe you and that person actually ended up clicking really well, or like y'all were supposed to. That's just not for everybody, because that's just, I'm just saying, because that was what happened in the movie. But because of this person's mistreatment of you and the way they treated you, I do see, again, this could have been a player, somebody who took like pride in like collecting people's heart and being cold-blooded towards people and reptilian. Like, this is a shapeshifter. They were very unyielding and savage in the way they were treating you, and cold. And I feel like the divine is about to show them, you can't treat everybody like that. You can't treat, especially not this one, with explosive events. I heard something is about to blow back in somebody's face. Some of y'all have a copycat that was trying to like be you, to either like get this person's attention, or just period. Maybe they thought that was going to get them the results that you get. But I feel like you can't fool somebody. Like, even if somebody was trying to wear your energy, your twin flame will know you on a soul level. I don't give a fuck if this person tried to wear everything you wear from head to toe, talk like you, walk like you too. It's not going to get them to the places that you're going and that you have clearance to. Whoever this copycat is, I feel like they only want the good things. It says good things are coming your way. Get ready for a miracle. They know that you got good things and miracles coming your way. And so does your, I feel like your twin is going to be aligning with you before this. But this copycat, y'all can have people that watch you very closely. This could be people that backstabbed you. And somebody could have went towards somebody who was a copycat of yours that tried to like steal your like energy, that tries to steal like your swag and like your traits and like your slang and little things that you do. This could have been somebody that was in heavy competition with you. Like, this could have been somebody that said that you post at a certain time every day. This is somebody who could have been trying to like compete with everything that you posting, or competing with everything that you are like wearing, or competing with everything that you're doing or saying. Or, and for some of y'all, this is somebody that they like backstabbed you with, and they like wanted to be you. So if that's even creepy, like somebody could have went towards somebody who wants to like be you. But I do feel like you guys have an unfinished love story with someone, and that's going to be coming into your life, or that you already know. Somebody had a lot of tricks up their sleeve. Like, somebody could be like throwing people off when it comes to y'all connection, because look, gossip and fishy offer, there could have definitely been a gossip about an offer or a fishy offer. You guys are very prophetic. I feel like when you speak something, it comes to fruition, or it comes to existence. So make sure that you're being very careful with what you're speaking. But somebody could have been very reckless with how they were like talking about y'all, or like a lot of gossip too. Somebody could have been very misleading with how they were coming towards y'all with an offer. Like, this could be somebody that tried to come towards y'all with an offer, or like, I want to settle down, but like they didn't, oh shit, they didn't bring it around town. Yeah, they brought it around town, all right. Then they want to bring it right back to you. Keep on bringing it around town. Skip my door while you at it. So some of y'all, you do have somebody that's like a stalker to you, and I feel like you'll burn bridges and cut the cord with certain people who were just like karmic. And I don't know, it says be careful who you confide in. Maybe somebody's realizing they confided in the wrong people when it came to y'all connection, or they listened to the wrong people. They took advice from people who were jealous of y'all, who just wanted to see y'all break up. And for some, they actually, it worked, because this person was foolish. This person could have been easily easily misguided. Like, this is somebody who a lot of people, they could tell this person one thing about y'all, even though this person's been around you, they know you for themselves, but they try to impress other people, or they easily listen to the opinion of other people. Like, I hate people like that. Like, you don't got a mind of your own, you cannot come around me. This can even be somebody that was connected to a dark cult or coven, and where, I don't know if you are aware of this or not, I do feel like when you cut the cord to somebody, you don't realize you defeated a big high. I heard you defeated a big spiritual attack that was going on against you behind the scenes for a while. You may not have known this person was connected to like dark people or a coven of people or a cult, or just a group of people who were working against you spiritually. This could just be somebody's family that was very dark and gossiping about you. They didn't want to see you be happy. They didn't want to see you make it. They didn't want to see you outgrow, just shit, period. They didn't want to see you move on and like access new levels and get this key and free yourself. I feel like these are people who wanted to see you stay stuck. These are people who could have been telling this person to ghost you, could have told this person, oh, leave this person behind, you could do better, go invest in this other person. Like, you would be surprised at like why a situation happened the way that it did. I feel like it was a lot of secrets attached to a situation, and a lot of shadows that were attached to a situation, but that was also your protection. It was very toxic. It was poisonous to you. You could have even felt physically sick when you were around this person. And I feel like somebody's gonna have a hard time letting you guys go, but I do feel like you're too real for somebody. You're too authentic, and honestly, I heard you way too loyal. So whoever this new person is, they're gonna be very sincere. I feel like y'all a person, period, or if they're already in your life, y'all already notice about y'all person. They don't play about y'all. They very loyal and frank. Like, they are very fearless when it comes to like what they want and like standing on business about you, especially. And it says your cup is about to run up over with blessings. I'm gonna stop there though. I feel like y'all got new blessings coming in. Blessings on blessings, because you trusted your spiritual guidance, you trusted your divine guidance, to leave behind something that was toxic. Even if you kind of didn't know like what was going to come after it, or if you were making the right decision, some of y'all could have still been on the fence, or even if you could feel like I didn't have the hardcore proof that I need, or just like, but I know how I feel when I'm around this person. I've been seeing dreams, I've been seeing this and that, and it's just like, enough is enough. Some of y'all were just so tired of being tormented in a situation, or just feeling like you didn't have the answers that you needed, or just feeling like that maybe you weren't getting what you wanted or just deserved out of a situation, to where you just moved forward and you trusted that better is coming, right? Or better is out there, and it was. Like, whether it was better finances that came into your life, love, or a combination of all, right? Career, purpose. It's just someone wanted something different. I feel like you wanted more than whatever a situation could or was giving you. And I feel like the second you stepped out on faith, or you were honest with yourself about needing more, just feeling like that this just is not enough. And I do feel like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, somebody has racked up like a hell of a lot of karma, especially if this is somebody who was like very abusive to y'all, and just because they didn't put their hands on you does not mean that you were not abused. So we do have karma here, and I feel like you came a long way in a situation, and how about you've grown, or how you've outgrown somebody. And I feel like you look really, really good. Like, I don't know, new levels, new devils, you look really good. And I feel like you've gone through the tests, trials, and tribulations, and you still look damn good. You still feel, you didn't let it break or harden your heart. And even though it may have broken your heart, though, it didn't harden it, right? And I feel like this is why you're still blessed endlessly, okay? Whoever was this person that was like a karmic in their energy, they're going to be like, somebody could be stuck with a karmic, or they could feel like whoever they went towards, or they were tempted by, or maybe people were telling them, oh, choose this person. They don't want that person, so they could feel like they were like bamboozled, like almost like tricked out of their position. This could be somebody who feels like they were tricked. Like, they had you in their life or on their armor where they wanted you, or I don't know, but then they feel like they let other people kind of like get in the way of y'all connection. But it's almost like they have no one to blame but themselves. Ten of Cups. When they see you being happy, when they see you out here living your best life, when they see that you're being treated like the princess or whatever, could have had a castle. And maybe at one point you were trying to tell this person like we could do so much together. Like, you were trying to open this person's eyes. They wasn't hearing that shit. The devil, Ten of Swords. This is somebody who could have betrayed y'all horribly. And I feel like y'all were meant for so much more with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You were meant for so much more than what this person could have even given you. And no, they can't fucking come. This could have been somebody that was stuck in like their just player-like ways, or just never growing up. I see something that y'all are going to be taking action on. Six of Wands energy. Wow. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever you are, especially if you're an earth sign, I do see something going to your favor with the Page of Wands. You could be getting really good news soon, or something that you're about to hear is going to really lift your mood or elevate like your mood. This could have to do with career. I feel like somebody could be going viral soon, or you're going to really catch the attention of somebody very important. Something is growing for you beautifully too. You're going to be very successful in this lifetime with the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. You could even do something in the spiritual line of work where like it's getting you a lot of attention, with strength here. Somebody really regrets holding back from you, especially due to like lies or manipulation that they were telling, or that other people were like involved in, or that had to do with a situation with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody did betray you guys. Oh, somebody did betray you. I'm not picking that up. This could be what's coming to light with the Two of Cups. I do feel like, or it could have been a relationship that you were in that you got betrayed in. Like, somebody betrayed y'all. Yeah. This is what they didn't want you to find out about. Well, what's coming for this Queen? for the queen, baby. What's coming? We do have that 2 of Cups out here. 6 of Pentacles. So some of y'all, you want an equal give and take with the 4 of Wands. And this is what's coming in the future. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So this equal give and take that you deserve, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. You're going to have a very loyal partner. A very devoted, committed partner in relationship in your life is what I'm hearing the divine say. They're going to send you somebody who loves you from head to toe. Who understands you. Who is patient with you. Who protects you. Who knows you, who takes the time with the Ace of Swords to know you and understand you, okay? They're not going to rush their way into it. Or for some of y'all, I mean, it may move quickly, but I don't feel like they're going to, like, rush something. And this could be a fire sign with the 8 of Wands. Heavy on communication. I feel like whoever your person is, you're about to hear from them soon. I'm going to end this, though. 8 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, that's the communication. Somebody could be really scared to talk to you because they're really attracted to you. Heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So, yeah, that's the reading, you guys. I just feel like Ace of Wands, I'm going to stop it there. Someone is very attracted to you, and you guys are about to have some type of passionate, beautiful new beginning with someone that's coming in with this 3 of Wands in the future. As you wait for your ships to come in, I feel like this devotion, this commitment, this loyal partner you've been seeking, especially if you're like an earth sign dealing with a fire sign, or like you could be a fire sign that's crushing on like an earth sign with the Ace of Wands. Somebody's going to be very attracted to you too. And just the fact that, like, I don't know, heavy on like this fiery energy. Both could be like fire signs. Ace of Cups. A King of Queen of Wands here. You be a fire sign or an earth sign with this Ace. I feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Like you are somebody that the Fool card, somebody has been contemplating on taking. And here we have the 8 of Swords again, taking this leap of faith on you. Because you do intimidate somebody. This could be somebody that feels like they can have whoever they want, or you can have whoever you want, but like you still kind of intimidate them, or like almost like just how much they like you. Intimidate. This could even be same sex with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Like somebody really has a lot of feelings and emotions for you, but how much they like you intimidates them a little bit. Like they really do want to invest in you, but it could even slow them down a little bit, or it did in the past, or kept them stuck in the past, because with the Sun card, like you just so bright, like you just a big ass light to somebody, and it's like you make them feel this, like Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, like their cup is flowing, overflowing when it comes to you, okay? You make, or I don't know, if you're a man, like somebody could get their divine feminine really, really moist, or like Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, yeah, a lot of love, a lot of good sex, no stress. All right, new beginnings coming in. Passionate new beginnings, fun adventures, traveling together, going on vacation together, falling deeper in love over time with one another, and sharing this energy with the Wheel of Fortune, sharing this legacy, this divine inheritance. And these changes are fated, they're destined. Okay, until next time, stay divine, stay fine.